Hey, yo, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed those amazing tunes, courtesy of Twitter and their gigantic budget this year. Um, Sam is on his way home. We're gonna meet him at the airport. BitBoy's already there. Uh, Lots of exciting news today. I'm gonna I'm gonna pin it up top. Oh man, I'm down to 10.7 again. Look at that. Another day, another dollar. I wish. Here, Crone's gonna love this one. Um, the Interchain name service is live, and I bet y'all don't even know what the fuck that is. Hey, Crolin. Hey, boy. Uh, I'm gonna lock one down today. Don't let me forget. Um, more news. More news. It's just eating them up. Uh, 2023 is our year. If you hadn't heard, this is big facts. Uh, Sorry about last night. No, I'm not. Um, yeah, we're late today because my son was doing a presentation at school. That's my fault. I totally forgot about that yesterday. Um, if y'all have shit to talk about, that's what the mic button's for. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Hold on. Where did all my shit go? Pax took Ethereum off of its market. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Land reveal is tomorrow. I know you guys are excited about that. Uh, the Democrats say they're giving back 9.85 million from FTX donations, so that's good news. Former Chicago Bull. That's how you guys described Scottie Pippen. Come on, man, he's an NFT artist. Scottie Pippen sells out his NFT collection. That was yesterday. Uh, we might see full minor capitulation. I think we might have peaked. Just like I was saying a week ago. This is what we're waiting for. The biggest Bitcoin mining firm, Core Scientific, files Chapter 11. That was, God, last night. Anchor Protocol confirms that their $5 million hack this past year was an inside job. Spicy. And Uniswap is adding debit card, credit card, and bank transfer purchases of crypto on their DeFi swap. Now that is great news. What else am I missing here? Is that everything? So Elon did a space last night, or he didn't host it, but he was in a space last night. I I I said he was probably serious. Sounds like he's serious. Sounds like he's looking for a replacement. Crolin wants the real alpha. All right, buddy. We don't we we don't have a drop date for you yet. I'll let you know. I will let you know. DeFi wallet game. Yeah, no, congrats to Trollcoin for getting in the DeFi wallet. Good for them. I hear they're very strict about who they let in there. Terrible options, precious metals. Hyper, I never know what you're talking about, bro. And Unicron hunters did a airdrop last night. Maybe I should check my wallet. Citadel says Boris Johnson's brother steps down from I didn't know Boris Johnson's brother was a Binance advisor. Maybe that's a good thing. But shit, man, that's news. I'll give it a retweet. Oh, I gotta get my coffee. Okay. Did you guys tweet out the room? Great. Thanks so much. All right, I'm back to Twitter. Bach is here. Citadel, Jello, Voodoo. A person like you. We are. Let me check. If we are still minting, then we are putting you in the title. Come on, DeFi wallet. I don't like. It's 3 extra seconds every time you want to log in now because the little Santa hat. Ibisu's Bay drops. What the fuck is this? Troll Fam Christmas. Jesus, these guys are relentless. Okay. 10 Cro. What is that? $1.69? Cool. Crow Snowman? What is this? Dr. Dow Mutants? I don't know about any of these. Here we go. A person like use rings. The drop is live. And we are at 86%. 102 left. We've lost momentum here. We're going in the title. Here he comes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it Wednesday. What's up, buddy?
What up? What up?
Chilling?
Just popped into the space. I didn't see it this morning, and then I looked again, and here you were. So I figured I'd pop up and
Here my
say
are.
hi.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, absolutely, man. No problem. I got a little promotion going on. I'll put it up to the top. There's also a thing I'll do if anybody mints in the space today. I'll put them in a drawing to win a golden super trooper.
What?
Yeah, if anybody mints in the space here today, I'll let my dog out real quick and check my numbers, and then if they climb in the space, everybody who mints within the space, I'll pick those addresses up, and then I'll airdrop a golden super trooper to somebody.
A golden super trooper. What is that? Like top 10? Top
They're pretty
5?
high up there. They're not the rarest of the super troopers, but there's a lot of collectors out there for them. And the floor on a super trooper right now is about 200, so a gold one would go for about 350, so probably about the cost of a ring. So if you're interested,
Damn.
feel free to give that a shot.
All right, well, this is going to jumpstart the process. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm going to give out a Thunder token to a random minter during the space. The floor went up to 500 last night. That's another 15% increase for the day. I think there's one at 500. I think it goes to 550, and then I think it goes straight to 700 after that. So I try to keep you guys up to date on the floor over at Crocy. It's getting thinner and thinner. I think there's 9 on the market, and maybe that's when we'll drop. Maybe that's when we'll drop. When we clean that bitch out. Hey, A person, Is there any other links besides Ibisu's, or did you just drop on Ibisu's?
I'm only on a BSUS right now. They did all my contract and all that stuff.
Did
So
you
they're
think
my guys
about
for now.
like having links on other launch pads? Because I was doing the math, and we've got over a dozen launch pads on Kronos now. Like people don't even realize that.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. There's a lot of launch pads and a lot of groups that are working on launch stuff. It's pretty awesome. I just went with where I felt comfortable because what I was familiar with. But as I explore more and expand my business, I'll definitely be open to all options.
Yeah, I think it's the smart play. I think there's all these different microcosms on Kronos. Like we're obviously one big family, one big happy family. But there's these silos, man, and I think the smartest thing we can do is try to be in touch with all of them. I mean, that's what this space is for.
Yeah, 100%. So I'm looking at the mint, and we're at 86%. I got 675 out of 777 gone, so there's about 102
Yes, sir.
left. If the number climbs, I'll pick an address today after the space, and I'll just airdrop a nice golden super trooper to one of the winners.
And how many people have gotten their full seven and done the whole process, or is it you have to wait until
Um,
it's over?
so far, I think so far there's 21 people that have claimed the full set and done the
Wow.
burn, and there's still a few more. But yeah, some of them are waiting. They want the rarest color ring, so they want to figure out who's ordering the least color, and that's the one they want. There's a few people doing that. There's a few people that are building Christmas presents for their family. There's a gentleman in our community that's actually bought 4 rings. He's given one to his wife and each of his daughters to onboard them into the crypto space because they call them silly. So he's going to give them a nice NFT with a nice little ring to match to onboard them, which is awesome because that was one of my goals was to get new people in. That's why the tweet up top is NFT refer a friend. If anybody is here that has a friend that isn't involved in the project yet and they mint a pack of rings, the person who mints the rings will get 333 crow back. They'll also get double the troopers tokens, which is 2,222. But the person who refers them will get 100 crow, 5,555 troopers tokens, and then a whitelisted NFT from the troopers project for me.
Let's go, bro.
My main thing is I wanna get this out so I can get started. I really don't feel like I have to like do extra things to push. I could just wait it out, but I
Yeah.
really want to get
No, I know.
making
And
these
like
rings for
we
people.
lost momentum here. I remember saying yesterday that I had thought that we minted out over the weekend just cuz we had up through the weekend it was on that pace, you know? So I feel like we hit a wall where everybody who had been like the 21 people who cashed in, right? Like they've gotten to their goals. And what we need, because now there's people that are waiting for the secondary to open. That won't happen until the mint is done. So we're stuck in this limbo stage where we got to find new people. And there's only 102 left on the market, man. That's not a lot by any stretch.
Well, there's 101
Oh,
now.
there they go. See? So we'll just keep reminding people over the course of this space because usually we talk about 115 different things, you know? But
Yeah, that's the thing is this is more than just an NFT to me, and hopefully for most people, when you are part of this ring project, you become basically a brand ambassador for me. So there'll be discounts, there'll be lots of rings and things that I give out along the way during holidays and stuff like that. Just this is what I do. This is what I can give back. I'm not a very good artist, so I can't really do some of the cool things. I'm not really,
yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
really
best
have
part
a
of the
lot of
story, man.
experience.
Honestly, the most beautiful part of
So
this story is how you had a vision and you reached out to the people around you and they helped
yeah,
you get over the finish line here with the art, with the contracts, with the troopers backing you. Like this is a real this is a success story. That's what I'm looking for. Yep.
100%. And like I say, it's like I'll be successful in this area because of my community. That's the only reason. I'll be successful because people enjoy what I'm doing, enjoy listening to me, enjoy the things and rings that I make, and then they show them off to the world. I'll only be successful if the quality of my work is good, if I keep producing, if I keep doing the things that I do and moving forward. Like I said, I'm a man of my word. I know that's kind of rare these days, but my main goal is I just want to, I want to give back to the people that support me. I make rings, like I said a million times. So I just, that's what I do. I'm not smart enough to, do these contracts and figure out all this stuff, how it works. But fortunately enough, I landed myself in a beautiful community where people extended their hand out to help pull me up. So I could have a project, so I could give back what I could give back to this community, and I'm so thankful for it. I'm thankful for people like you who hold space for people to come up and talk about their projects. I'm so thankful for the people that like, retweet, and share everything. And then the people that support, it's just super fantastic. This is an OG Genesis collection. There is no other ring collection on Kronos chain. So this will be the first one. So you'll automatically be an an OG to a collection that is, it's one of a kind. There's nothing else like it. There's lots of other art that's fantastic and beautiful. There's lots of other utilities that's on this chain that's fantastic and beautiful. But there are no rings that I'm aware of. And so I want to put a ring on everybody's finger while they can enjoy these beautiful, fantastic 3D art by A.O. Collin. He's a fantastic member of the community, works well with some of the Crotopia, doing a lot of his own things as well. He's a loaded lion, just a fantastic individual. Ibisu Bay has been fantastic as far as contract wise and helping me launch. Been really streamlined and smooth process. And then Troops, of course, has basically held my hand the whole way and helped guide me through this experience because it's he's a project founder from one of what I consider the best projects here, and it's just it's cool to have people that know what they're doing able to help you do what you're doing when you don't know what you're doing, and their goal is to help you,
Yes,
like they
sir.
want to see you
We're gonna
succeed,
get you over the finish
and
line,
that's
baby.
I'm
That's
lucky.
that's the goal. That's the plan here. And if people weren't here, I will remind them that it was exactly a year ago that Troopers Scottish ass stumbled into the jungle, and story just gets better from there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
100%.
365 days ago.
Yeah, he came here and I came here a little bit after that. I found spaces. I think it was probably, I think, right around when the Psycho Kitties minted. So I think it was probably like a couple days from now last year. Um, Maybe a bit sooner. I don't actually 100% remember. I just know it was December. And I waited in queue for like 15 hours to, find out what the NFT experiences was like. Like just because you wait 15 hours don't mean you get anything.
Got to
Because
breaking
that's
it
what happened
easy
to
over
me.
here.
And I learned some tricks and trades along the way to help me be able to get some things. But no, the Troopers community was built basically from people who got taken advantage of over on Ethereum. And so he came over here to try to build a community of foot soldiers to kind of put out there to make people feel safer in spaces, and just maybe have some information and stuff like that. So I really fell in love with it because I was new and didn't really know a lot of information. So I popped into their Discord and asked how he could help. And then now a year later, I look back and I have my own project. I'm giving back my own things, and like it's amazing. It's beautiful. The connections and people that I've met along the way are absolutely fantastic. I've accomplished a lot of my dreams here. Like one of my dreams, it sounds silly to some people, but one of my dreams was to own a chimp, and then I got
Let's
a chimp, and then
go. That should be
and then one
everybody's
of my
dream,
dreams
bro.
was to own a lion, and then I got a lion, and like now I feel like I have all the NFTs from most of the projects that are here on the Kronos chain. I support most of them just because they're awesome, great, upstanding people, And so like I figured I would release a ring project, and maybe some of the support that I've shown out, some of it would come
You got
back,
to
and it
know what you're talking
absolutely
about?
has. And I do not,
Whoa.
but I would,
Whoa. Hit me with the
but
auction setting. We cannot. I wasn't expecting that, bro.
I could say I would say yeah,
No, no, no,
sure,
no,
but like I
don't
said,
don't lie to me, Jerry. Don't
I'm a
lie
man
to
of my
me.
word,
Um, just
and
hit me with the
and
ox,
I don't
man.
really
Make it
like.
quick because there's only 10 left.
I
I'm not gonna
will.
make you go
Ooh,
destroy the floor over there or anything.
and I don't, like I said, I'm a guy, I'm not asking for anything. I do what I do because this is what I love to do. I'm here every day because I love to be here. I've been here for a year, before I had a project involved with other projects. I plan on being here for plenty of years to come. I want to build this and watch people, look back in 5 years, after I've been working with the several projects that I'm working with now for rings and just go, holy shit, I wish I would have got on that, or holy shit, like I'm glad that I was a part of that because now look what it's turned into. Like I say this sometimes, a Rolex is a Rolex because people say that's what it costs. Rings are the same thing. If the community bands together and says this is what they are, this is the price, then that's how it works, man. We really have ability to make a fantastic thing here. And with all of your guys' help and that, I think we're on a fantastic start. Like I said, it's only been a week, so 87% at the current moment is way, way, way spectacular to me. It's
We're
better,
doing good.
like I
We're
said,
doing
than I
all
thought it
right.
would be.
You know, we
We're
can
doing
do better.
fantastic.
Voodoo, what's up, baby?
Well, Jerry, I'm also with
Jerry,
Jerry. Uh,
lie to me, Jerry.
uh, well, you should be mad at him because I was in the jungle for 2 months. So by February of this year, I had my Thunder token from yours truly, and it's taking you a year to get a Thunder token out of him. So I think you should be the one upset, sir.
Wait, who's upset? Me or him?
You,
All
Mister.
right,
Oh,
good.
I didn't
I
expect
thought
that
I
one.
thought you were saying a person should be upset that it took me this long to get him one.
Hey, yo, yeah, that's exactly what I'm
Oh, fuck
saying.
that shit, man. What are you talking about? I've been reminding you guys daily, at least this week. Been like, yo,
No, like I
That is
say,
last
exactly.
for
chance.
me, for me, for me, it's like I absolutely plan to have a Thunder token, and I will absolutely buy a Thunder token. But for me, it's like I'm kind of like strapped most of the time. I'm a single income dude with a 5-member family, so sometimes it gets a little rough. That's why I'm hoping like this ring project can help a little bit out, so I can give back even more to the community and projects that I love. Because if you're a single income family, which I'm not sure if anybody else is, but it can be tough in these times with the prices of everything like higher than anything else has ever been. Like eggs are like $5 for a carton when they used to be like $1. So like it can be rough. I love every project. Just monetarily wise, I can't invest in every project, but it doesn't mean that I don't or won't. It just means that I haven't yet.
Yeah, I've been studying fiscal policy recently, and there's some funny things that they do with fiscal and monetary policy in governments. And an interesting thing that I learned is that every dollar they spend, they can get $2 of value out of in terms of GDP. And I think the same way about my investments here in this community. That every dollar I put into it is worth way more, especially like a year down the road. Even though we're down 95% from last year when we started this, um, what we've built here is worth 10 times what it was.
I agree. It's
100%. And it's the people that makes it beautiful,
Yeah,
right?
boy.
that's right. It's about building during this bear market. We got to build, and then when the bull comes along and we have a valuable product or community to give to the people, that's when we're going to get those plus
This guy
95%
gets
gains
it.
and more.
Mafia's always got it.
Got to look to the future. But
But not everybody gets it, man. And a person brought up troopers, and it reminds me that, like, that's part of what we do here is break it down to basics, whether it's like you're trying to start an NFT project or you're just trying to start a wallet, you know? Like, that's what the mic button is for. If you're having trouble with any of that stuff, come talk about it. What's going
absolutely.
on with you, bro?
I'm just here studying some philosophy now. Got my final essay ever of university/college that I'm finishing up.
Nice.
Yeah. And I also am about to season my steak on the Thunder Grill.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And his steak isn't just for him. His steak is for his community that he's built. And that's exactly what I'm talking about here. What's up, Voodoo?
Speaking of building in the bear market, I just wanted to come out and thank the community for um, their partake in board candy, decks, NFTs. Just hit, just hit the million
A
TVL
milli,
mark
a
yesterday.
milli, a milli, a milli, a milli.
Doing big
Let's
things.
go.
Yeah, we got listed on the crypto.com DeFi wallet this morning, so you don't have to enter the contract address or anything. See it listed in there, the DeFi, and we'll just continue building, continue bringing more value. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm losing your
And
audio
like
a
I
little
said
bit.
before, sorry, I'm at the actually speaking of expensive groceries. I'm at the groceries. I'm picking up some
Oh, I got
breakfast. Um, so yeah, just really excited for what 2023 has in store for us, and really grateful for the support of crofam. Thank you.
Hell yeah, baby. We're going to be here all year next year, every day, twice a day, talking Board Candy City because that's a real community Dex. You know, we didn't know what was coming when you first came in here telling us about it. I mean, we could get an idea, and we've been there for all the changes that have come since you guys started. What, like less than 2 months ago?
We launched, well, the project probably realistically started beginning of October, but the Dex wasn't launched until November 1st.
Yeah.
It was a hard sell because people just didn't believe that we would actually contribute 100% of the
Even
Dex
after the
fees back
pre-sale, right? Even
into.
after the pre-sale was so successful.
Yeah, pre-sale token was October 15th. And then 2 weeks later was the NFT sale. And then we launched everything on November 1st. But it was the very first time on Chronos, and I think honestly on any platform that I've heard of, that a DEX is being built for the community, where 100% of those fees go right back into the burn or liquidity. Like the team doesn't keep any of that. And that thing, people just didn't believe that we would actually follow through. But I think as time has gone on, and people have seen how we're building and how we're continuing to build, it's starting to settle in, and we're making a few believers here and there.
Big blood clot facts, bro. Here's what I want to know. What feels better? Having that initial support of the community like we've had in here, or uh that flip when the fudders start staking their bags of candy?
There's nothing like when you get like the same people that are talking so much shit, and you go and you follow their wallet, and there they
That's
are
what I'm
sitting in your
saying,
park.
bro. That's
That's
the
an
best
amazing
shit in
feeling. That's
Web3.
like that's when you really know you've made it, when the people are
When
that
the
are your biggest
fudders start
critics.
staking bags, bro. I love it. I love it.
It's amazing. That's probably my favorite feeling in the morning, waking up and seeing that kind of stuff. But I think with any managing any project, you have to have thick skin and be prepared for criticism. And I think if you really believe in what you're doing, and you're honest and you're truthful with people, just give it time. Just give it time. Your work will speak for itself. Your actions will speak for itself, and it will speak louder than any of your critics. And I think that's what's happening with Ford Candy. Like people were saying this and saying that, but we kept our heads down and we kept working. Like at the end of the day, like what you see is what you get from this team. I think it speaks volumes.
Absolutely. It's so true what you're saying. I mean, when I started my NFT project, I I didn't know much. Not many people knew about me, but I'd come in here to the jungle. I'd get to know people. My NFTs began to mint out. The community began to get to know me. I'm an honest guy, fully doxed. I don't hide anything from my community. And it's not uncommon for me to see in my Discord people praising me, saying, "We love what you're doing. and you're doing a great job. And it's just due to my honesty, my effort, my desire to build a community and to put them first. And a side note, right now the grills, because I use my personal to fund the staking pool as well, is about a 60,000 ounce steak now. So lots of thunder. But yeah,
Damn.
community comes first.
That's a hell of a steak.
Yeah, man. Got to keep the people happy. Got to give them something. Give them everything I can.
Yes, sir. I gotta plug this phone in. God damn. We're gonna keep this going for at least another hour, folks. Who's this coming up here? Joel Lindsay. Joel Lindsay wants to be a wrestler. All right. Come on up here, man.
Sounds cool.
Right? We love a man with ambition.
That's right. There's a bunch of us in this room that are full of it.
Right? So tell us about yourself, Joel. I was gonna check the charts because it's 11, but I'm more interested in new people.
I do like some hot chocolate. I'm not drink some coffee because that is not my taste. I do really like hot chocolate and not something else.
Oh, that's fine. If you like hot chocolate, you can have hot chocolate. I'm a big coffee drinker. Um, it's just the name of the show, you know.
Yeah, I don't even like coffee, but I
Yeah.
love this show.
We're happy to have you up here, no matter what you're drinking.
Yeah.
So welcome, Joel. Stick around, buddy.
Yeah.
Speaking on ambition, when I was in listener mode earlier, I just came into the conversation as you guys were talking about how everything is getting so expensive now. And I think that ambition towards financial security and success is paramount during this time because, as bad as it may be, I don't think things are going to get better economically for a little while. And so it should be our duty to ensure that we can have more than enough money to counter the increasing prices of everything. And again, that's why it's so valuable to build now while we can, before the cost of a carton or gallon of milk is $7 or $8, because man, I could honestly see it happening if things don't change, but we can get through it and we can become better men and women for our efforts now. And when that bull market comes along and we've got tens of thousands of Cro, millions of Thunder, etc., it's going to be worth bank, and it's going to help us through the difficult times that are here and coming.
Amen, baby.
Yeah,
So-
100%. Like one thing's for sure is I don't see prices going down anytime soon. And when they do, I don't see them cutting back in half like they were, a year ago or 2 years ago. So exactly what you just
You're talking
said,
about
prepare.
for goods and services.
Yeah, everything. Shoot.
Because these crypto prices could go down for sure.
Well, yeah, that's true. But they'll but that's sometimes
Not
good
my
and
baby
sometimes
Cosmos.
bad, right?
Not my boo. Oh my God, Adam is up. Let's talk about it. $9.20 allegedly. Hold on.
Oh, you want to talk about up? Have you been watching the board candy tokens for like the last week?
Oh, let's talk board candy because
Oh Jesus,
putting Cro to shame, baby.
it's so painful to watch.
Why can't you pull
Because I
Cro
love
up
me
with
some
you?
Cro.
I mean, that's what. Honestly,
Hey, I already told Chris. I said, listen, I have some guys who can work over your tokenomics. We'll add a tax, so you're constantly adding liquidity.
Help us
Let's take
help
care of this
you.
thing.
Honestly, Chris.
Yeah, I got you,
it.
buddy.
We are carrying Cro right now, but we love it. Shit. We'll do it all 2023. I mean, they got us up in the World Cup. I've been seeing the pictures. Like, even during the last game, the most important game, bunch of still shots with crypto.com in the background. I think that'll get to people. Maybe not instantaneously, but I think those images stick in your brain somewhere. And
Yeah, we're going to see the benefit of all that when we're getting out of the bear market and people start having more excess income that they can invest.
yeah, and it's scary to see Binance snapping up all the bankrupt exchanges. You know, we don't really need like more consolidation at the top. Um, but I do like the fact that crypto.com is just focused on what they're building and their road ahead and just getting a billion users into DeFi. Like, let's stay focused on that. I'm good with that.
Yeah, but that's happening everywhere. That happens everywhere in a bear market. You know, big companies gobble up smaller companies. Can you get one of these gray shots to charge me twice, please?
And it should be helpful to everybody. The fact that Voyager, at least their assets have ownership now, and we can finish up whatever they were doing in Chapter 11 and maybe start getting people some money back. I know Celsius has opened up withdrawals for smaller customers, retail customers that haven't used margin trading. And there's a lot of positive news. You know, it doesn't matter what you're into. Sam coming back to America, like, there's a lot of small things that are happening every single day that are getting us to where we need to go. But
What is he like, Eddie Murphy now?
coming to America.
What an awesome movie that was.
I mean, that happened fast though. Just
Oh,
I only bring it up because it's another thing that just changes on a dime. Like,
yeah.
it
It's
was
not
he's
going to be
not
long
going to
before
jail.
his.
Yeah, last week it was he's not going to jail, and
Oh,
then it
yeah.
was all right. He's arrested. All right, he's gonna fight extradition. Nope, he
Yeah.
can't handle being in a jail cell.
He needs that vegan diet. And it's
Yeah,
only a matter of time before his parents are elected.
I mean, we knew the boy was soft, but like nobody saw any of this coming. Is my point. Like, it's just all too crazy to call.
It's the vegan diet that got him finally, huh?
In the end, it's always the eggplant.
That's where he draws the line.
I did the charts, but I only told you guys about Adam because it's the only one I like today. Who else is doing well here? Helium. HNT is up 22%.
I know, but that thing is down to like what, $4 now?
Yeah, $2.
Oh my god. This
Do I?
thing was trading at like 15. Actually, no, higher than that, like $30
Yeah,
6 months ago. So
they caught a
yeah,
rough one.
but like I said, if you want to see a nice looking chart, just slide on over the board. Take a good look at that.
BCC.
That should be
Happy
put that
11/11,
in
everybody.
Chris's mailbox.
Chris's mailbox. Who do we got up here? A person and Joel. Who's coming up? Murphy. What's Bach doing?
Yeah, what's going on? No, so far we got 3 minutes in the space so far. So
Let's
so
go.
far you got a 1 in 3 chance to win in that golden super there.
Yeah, and then you got a 1 in 3 chance on this token. I gotta remember. I'm not gonna forget. We're staying focused.
That's right. And then I'll probably airdrop it in the jungle tonight. I'll probably and from this space I'll go back and then find the number, and then tonight in the space I'll drop it and then post a tweet to the top for proof or whatever anybody needs that I gave it away or whatever.
Sounds good to me. Hey, Murph.
And maybe we'll do another one.
Fuck yeah, I'm down. Murph, how's Bob looking?
Looks good. I'm gonna put I put 1,000 in there this morning. I'm gonna put another couple thousand in there this evening, and then we'll just need to top it off.
Yeah, what is another what do I need to throw in? Another 15 to 25?
Yeah, ish.
All right.
So look at it after the jungle,
All
and
right.
then because that's when I'm gonna. I hit Caesar up this morning. Also,
Buy this Cro while it's low.
have you seen the new Twitter account, Check the Tapes?
No,
Let me pin this up.
there's a Twitter account called Check the
Yep.
Tapes.
And they just made it yesterday. But the first tweet is actually pretty dope. I'm gonna pin it up so you can see it.
They
Check
caught you
the
slipping,
tapes.
Alpha. Oh, you slipped on that one, Alpha. I thought for sure you would have locked that down already.
Damn,
They
bro.
got you.
Damn. Coffee
It
and
was
Cro
probably someone
mixtape.
hanging in here too.
Damn. Check the
Figured
tapes.
figured
Yo,
you'd
I support this project 1000%, dude. I like what's going on here.
know who it is.
We out for the gusto, baby. We
But it
out for
looks
the gusto.
the PFP and everything.
Oh shit. Drew's trying to come up here. Hey, Drew, you can scroll right the fuck out of here, buddy. Think I'm playing. How long I gotta wait? Show me some goddamn respect around here. Wow, tough crowd.
What do you think, though? I think it looks good.
All right. I'll let him up. Fucking shit. Yo, my Twitter is frozen. I can't do my mic.
That's always fun. That happened to me yesterday, and I came back to what I thought was a rug space, and everybody was still there.
I was just kidding, Drew. I tried. I don't know what's wrong. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, hey, I meant to DM you last night. For some reason, either since Drew's in here, either I was booted from his space or Twitter wouldn't let me back in. Like I rugged out and it wouldn't let me back in.
Oh, let's start the conspiracy theories. All I know is I was up there for an hour and a half and nobody called on me. So, sorry you guys didn't get to fucking hear about Thunder Token last night. We can talk about it in here. What?
He never called on you?
No.
Well, then what the hell?
I guess they didn't want to hear it.
Now what? That's why everybody's here
I
today.
stayed until 6:30. Oh, Jesus Christ, Murphy, no, you're out of here. I stayed until 6:30. I rugged this space at 5 and brought 60 people over there. I thought everything was running smooth. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Here he comes. Can we get both of them?
Explain yourself, Drewski.
Bro,
He's got a lot
Alpha,
of
hold
explaining
up,
to do.
bro. I was dead ass about to call on you because all the projects that said that they had a time crunch told me that, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll have them go first, and then shortly afterwards, I'll have Alpha go because homie ended the space for me and all that cool shit. And right before I was about to call on you, you dipped out the Twitter space, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can't call on you now.
I don't know. What do we think?
Look.
Listen, there's still DMs. There's still Twitter, Discord. There are multiple ways.
That's true, but
of getting that contact.
That's
done,
true,
right?
but I was.
Everybody wants to hear themselves talk, bro. It's not like my feelings are hurt, you know.
Well, look,
just,
Alpha. I'll make sure next month you'll be the first one to go. How about that?
Oh, that warms my little chimp heart, bud. Murphy, what's up?
Is that a little better audio?
Yeah, much better.
Bro, for whatever reason, am I rugging again? Because I kept rugging. Everyone were saying that they kept rugging in my space yesterday. That they kept like every 2 minutes they like got booted out.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. Have you ever had a car? Well, you guys probably have. I'm old, but like, I used to have a car that every time you got in it, it was like if it started, it made you feel good. You know. You ever own a car?
I've had
like
a few
that?
of those. I've had a few
That's
of
how
those.
I feel about Twitter right now. Yeah, it's just.
I got one in the backyard.
Every
71
morning I'm
Super
like,
Beetle.
oh fuck, is it gonna start? we're running on a shoestring budget here, Drew. I don't know if you heard, but we're making it work. Elon's
No,
on his way out the door. Sam's
yesterday
on
in
his
the
way back.
space,
Maybe we could hire him.
it was if you were in the speaker box, it was straight. But as soon as you hop down to the listener, like every 2 minutes, it would kick you out, and you have to totally shut down your Twitter and then log back in yesterday on that Christmas charity space. Anyway, that's what happened to me when I went down to the listeners. It was rugging me every couple minutes. I had to keep logging back in.
Well, then at least I got to hear the first hour and a half. You know, I was up there. I got perfect audio. I'm grateful.
Bro,
Alexander.
and by the way, I do want to say, I checked the wallet today. We're at $534.49. I did donate 500 Cro on my own, and I'm gonna be putting some additional cash towards the donation tomorrow. But we are now at 9,260 Cro donated. 50% of that will be going towards 3 lucky community members, and the other 50% is going to the Make-A-Wish charity. And I'm going to be going to donate that tomorrow at my former high school. So I'm super excited.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Alexander, what's up?
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you?
Very good, sir.
Awesome. Thanks for having me on. Everybody is having technical difficulties with their show. It's not just you. It's Mario. It's Tara Bull. Everybody. And I hate to say it, but I think everybody is being an opportunist and saying, "Oh, it's censorship. It's censorship." You know what, dude? It's a fucking computer bug. Get over it. Nobody's censoring you. Like, I really feel like they're taking advantage of it and just.
My boy David Gockstein came on Twitter yesterday like, I've been shadow banned, and we're all
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Anyway,
motherfuckers were posting it underneath.
Anyway, I just want.
They posted it like 5 green check marks. Like, bro, you're not shadow banned. Your tweets just fucking suck, dude.
Exactly. So anyway, good morning. Love to everybody, and thanks for having me on. I just wanted to make that quick comment.
No, we appreciate you, bro. Stick
All
around.
right, I will. Thanks,
This is important
Alpha.
information. Yeah, man. Murphy, what's good?
You were going over the news earlier, and I wasn't up, but Coinbase I saw just got. This is my favorite term of late: regulatory approval. Coinbase got regulatory approval in Ireland, which, I mean, it doesn't pertain to us in the States, but it's just bullish for crypto in general. You know, it's just another little.
Every one of these announcements is good, man. Every time crypto.com gets a new regulatory approval in some random country, I mean, this is how it goes, one by one by one.
The interesting thing is they got regulatory approval to be a VASP, which is a virtual asset service provider, not an exchange, which I don't know if that's the Ireland's way of saying exchange or if that's just something different.
I think so, because every time we see an announcement, there's a different term for what they got approved for. So that's got to be the framework of the country, right? Because they're looking for the same thing in every country.
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah.
Good for Coinbase, even though they just got passed on the inside by Dogecoin. Whoa. Inside turn. Got to watch out for that one. Green Sticks, where you been, bro?
Hey, what's good, Alpha? Happy Hump Day, everybody. We getting super close to Christmas. How's everybody doing?
Hump Day Hanukkah, man. It's the best shit ever.
Sheesh! Hump Day Hanukkah!
What's popping?
Oh, bro, you know, I'm just keeping it green from the East Coast, West Coast, everything in between. What are you doing?
Go. Oh, man, I'm just trying to catch up. Trying to get the good information from everybody down there.
Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to Dragons of the West for that space yesterday, bro. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's enough of that, Green Sticks.
Okay, I'm done. I'm out of here.
We got Martech coming up here. He's gonna try the same shit.
Hey, Dragons, is he still up here? Oh, he just dropped down. Well, DM me if you can hear me. So I need to know how to send over who won the founders NFT. Will you let me know? Thank you. And check out the pin post up top. We're doing a snapshot. Anybody that minted a founders NFT, you're gonna get an airdrop from us. Still got time. Check it out. Peace.
All right. Who are you at? Like, who are you asking? Sean? No, Drew. Sean, you're asking Drew. Drew's right here.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, there
What
he
happened
goes.
with all the giveaways?
Now he's gone. Like a fish. Like a fish out of water. Martek, check.
Yo, what's going on?
There it is.
Coffee and Cro, what it do? What you say? I was coming up here trying the same shit. What happened?
No. It's a long story.
Oh shit!
You're good.
I got to listen back.
Everybody's got to check the tape.
Oh,
that's just freaking ground
come
rules.
on, man. You know me. I don't try anything, man. I keep it real as it can be, man.
That's facts.
You know, I'm trying to shake off all the fakers and the clout chasers and like the freeloaders and shit like that.
Tell them, man, because it's not easy, right? And people might get confused because you got a nice voice, you got a nice accent. You could be mistaken for one of these people that is blowing smoke rings.
Man, so you know me. I don't blow smoke, Alpha.
Yeah, no, I back you up 100%.
I don't blow smoke. I keep it real as can be. I don't FUD. I don't talk about people. I don't do none of that shit because there's no profit in that stuff, man. It doesn't add a day to my life, my quality of life. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fakers out there, man. The clout chasers and freeloaders, man. Want everything for free. They want your services for free. They want your network for free. They just want to plug in like they got an intravenous drip, like you on a drip. They just draining blood out of you every day. You know, they want to they want to see prosperity like off of your back, like, and don't even turn around and show gratitude. I know that I know you know what I'm talking about, bro.
It's not an easy thing to talk about. I get too fired up, so I can't really talk about it. But like, yeah, man, we've been here a long time, so we've seen a lot of it. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but we've also seen people climb the ladder real fast, just kicking the rungs out on the way. And
bro, listen, it's a topic that has to
you
be
don't want to
talked
be
about.
either person. You don't want to be a rung, and you don't want to be that person either, because it's a long way down.
And the thing is, I can feel you. I can totally resonate you. Like, you know, the way that I'm navigating spaces right now is completely different to like, you know, 7-8 months ago when I first jumped into the jungle and all that kind of stuff. Because now it's like, you know, I'm in the driver's seat. But it's like, yo, now I can see what the traffic is like. Some of you leeches out in this motherfucker need to quit. You're not going to be there by the time mass adoption comes. I'm telling you. With that mentality, you're not going to make it. That's just the way that it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Assassinating people's characters, trying to free. Where can you get anything free in life? Is Web3 just a free place? Everybody wants to scale their business, but they want to do it free? Nah,
oh, maybe they've been hearing it wrong, or we've been saying it all mumbly and shit, right? They think it's web free.
Bro.
That's fucked up.
It's my accent. It's web free,
That's
right?
fucked up. Yeah, we got to do it more Jamaican, like web tree.
A
And
web
then they'll be
tree.
looking for them trees.
Nah, a web pyramid blood clot money. That's what it is.
Hey, whoa, wait. Actually, Alpha, I'm gonna have to trademark that web tree. I'm taking that one.
Oh, you can have that one. That's how we count around here. 1, 2, 3, motherfucker.
Yo, keep it real, man. There's no business out there that's supposed to be operating without a marketing budget, man. If you're trying to market for free, ask Coca-Cola. You better call up Coca-Cola and ask them why they paying all those millions of dollars to be on a Super Bowl ad. Like, you know, so if you're out there running your business and you think that you don't need a marketing budget, epic failure. You're not gonna make it. Simple. Well, you're not gonna make it off my back anyway. How about
no? And that might be some of the best info people take out of here. There's no difference in Web 3 than Web 2 when it comes to the necessities for success. Like you gotta budget, you gotta do it smart, and
You know, there's
You know,
no
it's
opening.
it's up
And
to
the
you
thing
what you
is, it's like,
spend the
yes, we're
marketing
in Web
budget
3,
on.
but
You gotta have it.
everybody remember,
Yeah.
without Web 2, there is no Web 3. Without Web 1, there's no Web 2. So, like, yes, we're in the evolutionary stage, but again, we have to set the right levels of expectation. Because if everybody comes into the space new, and they think that it's free, well, we're setting a precedent. And like, you know, individuals like us that are bringing value, like, you know, I mean, we're supposed to be like people.
No, and what we're doing here is not normal. You're not gonna see this anywhere else. Like we're literally trying to help y'all.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
speak, man, speak. I know I came in hot and I probably reset the
I'm
room.
gonna get too fired up. I'm gonna get too fired up, bro.
Maybe it was
Because it's really,
the universe gave me this
I'm
message
so
for you,
fucking
Alpha.
passionate about this shit.
And that's why I tweeted this morning, know your value, know your worth. Because if you don't know your personal value and somebody expects you to give them some shit for free and you give it to them for free, guess what they're going to want the next time? They're going to want it for free. And then they're going to tell their friends, hey, this guy does it for free. Now you the free guy.
Yep.
There's no scale in the free
That's
business.
the thing, and we should let people know, actually, since there's only 2 weeks in this year left. The next year's price is not this week's price. Okay,
make them know.
We've been charging you motherfuckers $250 a week.
Know this.
A week to sponsor this show. That was a gift from us to y'all
cheap.
for the first year of Corona.
That's cheap.
But like, don't get it twisted. That's the cheapest deal on Twitter. Period.
Come on,
for
man.
marketing promotions. Try $250 a retweet.
Okay. You know,
that's not what we're charging. I'm just saying that's the
$50 a half hour.
Yeah. We just thought it was ridiculous and that crofam should have a better option. So we built it. But like, don't get it twisted, for real. What's up, Texas?
Not too much. So like land reveals in like less than 16 hours. With
what land?
With the time UTC, it's going to be like 8 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Eastern.
One last day with that PFP, or they're never going to let you change it.
Oh, I've contacted Twitter through the Discord because I'm in the Twitter private creators, and it's just like you're in the stack.
Is that like wrapping your Bitcoin in Ethereum? You contacted the Twitter through the Discord? How do you do that?
They have a Twitter creator Discord.
No shit.
Yeah.
Then what was Elon getting all worked up about, talking about no free promotions for other platforms? He was banning people for promoting other platforms. Just saying, hey, here's my Mastodon account. Hey, here's my TikTok profile. Things are getting crazy around here, man. Don't ban me, bro.
Freedom of speech until it bothers me.
Telling them the news.
Texas, got a quick question for you, bro.
Yep.
What's the deal on that? That did you get one of those King of Savannah World Cup things from the Matchday Lions thing?
I did not. I am not a King of Savannah.
Right. Yeah. I had a couple of the Argentina NFTs, and I guess they done a snapshot and airdropped a couple of those World Cup King of Savannah trophies. They call it the Loaded Lions FIFA Cup.
I hope it's a display on the main city. I hope that they make it attractive, or even a display like in those games where you can start to display some of your NFTs, even if it doesn't have a multiplier towards main city.
Right, dope. I'm gonna post it in a sec, but they look pretty cool, like 3D rotating and all that kind of stuff. They look pretty dope. And
he did it again. He said 3D. You motherfucker.
Yo, man, I'm gonna just start talk straight up Jamaican. A 3D.
Oh shit. That's my bad. I tried to talk while I had a hit. Alexander. Woof.
Hey, I just thought of a quick question. I've been following this land sale, this Loaded Lions land sale, and I see Texas is up here. What happened with that thing? I heard a bunch of people whining and crying about it. The NFTs look super cool, but it seemed like there was more people pissed off than there was excited. Can you guys fill me in on that?
Well, it depends what day. Yeah. Texas, you go ahead. This is your favorite.
Based on like the NFT ecosystem, there's always going to be someone unhappy. Some people got more because they went a different route when they chose to mint. Some people got shut out when they tried to mint like 20 tycoons. Like I think the people who were most successful were the ones who minted like 5 to 7 to 9, not going overtly aggressive. And some people really made out, and some people got shut out.
But what happened was they extended it. They, they messed up at the beginning. They didn't do a limit on the mint. Sorry.
Okay, so how does that make you feel about Loaded Lions now?
I feel like
still feel the same way.
I feel better because people
hold one.
Still,
Texas still isn't listening to me though. You only need one, Texas.
Working on it. 2023 new goal.
That's not your goal. Come on. Don't bullshit me. We'll get there.
I want to make more money from Web3.
Well, we'll get there too.
Okay, here's a good question. And I'd be willing to bet half the panelists don't know.
Whoa.
Not the panelists, but the listeners, whatever. Who can easily describe the difference between Web 1, Web 2, and Web 3?
Ooh, it's a great question. Murph, give it a shot.
Yeah, I can take it. Web 1 was when the internet was first. It's like a read only internet, right? You couldn't communicate, you couldn't talk to your buddies or nothing like that. Web 2 was a read write internet, and then now we got Web 3, which is a read write internet that has ownership.
Nailed it.
Good morning, y'all.
Morning, Natalie.
How you doing?
All right.
Now I can turn my mic off.
After we finish the 1, 2, and 3 discussion, can we go back to the Lion Land Mint? Because I wanted to add some comments to that, but I want to hear the answer to the 1, 2, and 3.
That's why I had my hand up was with the Lion Mint. I have to say I love the Lion Mint. It worked out well for me. I sold the top and made nice little money. Was able to put a nice buffer in my long on Cro and Tectonic with that, and I'm happier than a pig in shit. Sorry.
Let's go, baby.
That's how. Damn, with the land sale, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I sold. So the floor now.
For $250.
Damn right. I sold one for $250, one for $275. And Texas, the one that you liked, I think it was 1542. That number, that's the one that sold for $275.
Y'all
I think it was
Christmas
because of DJ number,
which is crazy.
You sold Christmas presents without opening them up, huh?
Yeah, that's the game.
Oh man, I can't sell without opening it.
It's a Yankee swap all week.
And I did the same thing with the Cruiser.
I'm glad that we're not, the same people we were last year, because I'll tell you what, last year I'd be holding all of them till reveal. Holding them to zero like a dummy.
I'm holding.
They're not going to go to zero.
Oh, Texas, I knew that was going to get you.
Texas, are you holding all yours?
I am.
Me too. So Alpha said we're dummies for holding all of ours. Is that what you say?
No, but Texas Texas told me, you told me, Texas, sell them all and we can buy them when they reveal.
That is a strategy. I really do think that if it's like the candy staking where each one has a different level, it might not be bad to be king of the dunes.
And y'all totally underplayed the mint experience. You left out a little bit of detail there.
Tell them that.
Okay, so here's what really happened. You go in and you got a lion, right? So you think you're special and you get 2 days early access. So you get your money ready. They say there's going to be a limit. You don't know what the limit is. So you go in looking for a limit, which you never find. So you put as many as you think you want to get, and the thing spins and spins and spins forever. So then you call up all your Twitter and Discord buddies to see what's going on, and it's all spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning also, right? So it never did confirm your transaction. So your buddies tell you, look at your account activity, and you see you got a refund for the transaction. So it took the money out and then gave you the money back. And that kept happening. So then you try again to buy, spins and spins and spins and spins, and you get a refund after it takes the money out. So this kept happening, and some people tried, I don't know, 100 times, and some people got land and some people didn't. And some people didn't even have to go through that. But the experience could take hours and hours and hours. And so that's why a lot of people were pissed off, because it didn't just say sold out like a, normal drop. It just would spin forever and have you hanging on the line waiting on the thing.
Hey,
Well,
Lucky, I would call that 110% complete and total fail.
well, wait.
That's
The
not going
next
to build
day,
confidence.
though, if
That's
you
not
if
going to
you
build
had failed transactions the first day, the next
what?
day they opened it right back up for you to mint. I think a limit was 2.
Yeah, you got to
So
tell the whole story, Nat.
right.
They
So I
they
mean, they
tried
redeemed
real
that
hard to
part,
make it
right?
nice. That's where Murph got in.
Still, in this kind of market, you need to be clear and concise and let people know what they can expect and then deliver it
Oh,
safely,
100%. And
simply.
they had every ability to do so. We're not cutting them any breaks. Trust
Okay,
me.
I'm finished.
CDC,
For all the great
you
answers.
should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, some people called it a complete fail. Some people bought land and sold and made money. So, it's kind of split between people who are happy and people. No, it's not split.
They need to step their game up, and we're allowed to tell
Yeah,
them that. They did a live AMA on YouTube last night. It's got less views than like one of our videos. And we're not even doing anything in ours.
that's pretty bad.
I would have held mine, but I won't ever play the game. So I work way too much. It's not something I'll get into. So it's better to let them go while I can get a good profit, the best profit I can, and then continue on, because I'm not even a line hold.
We're gonna get there too.
Murph, question.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go look and see what they were?
Oh yeah, I know the numbers. I'm gonna definitely go once they reveal. I want to go see what they were
That's
and what they.
torture.
No, it ain't. I'm fine with it, even if they end up being blockchain, right? I hope they do. That way, the dude that bought them gets the best deal that he.
I like that.
I sure hope that they're dunes for you.
I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me. Either way, I would have definitely sold them regardless, unrevealed, because I feel like I'd get the best average price across, my two that way.
So how'd you get on the second day if you didn't hold a lion? I thought you had to have a lion and a failed transaction.
I did. Well, I did have a lion on that day.
Oh.
I just don't now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Texas had quite the cartel going.
Oh. Okay. I see how y'all do it.
Mafia? I don't know. Something like that. Joel, what's up, buddy?
Good. To go now, and I will eat some breakfast, and then I will see you guys link the live.
All right, Joel. Enjoy your breakfast, homie. We do this every day. You are welcome back anytime.
Thanks for coming, Joel. Have a great day.
Yeah, everybody hit Joel with a follow on his way out. Show him a nice crofam welcome. Appreciate you, man. All right, y'all. We got 18 minutes left here. What's on the menu?
Hey, did Aperson's rings mint out yet?
No, ma'am.
We
There
were
are
at a
less than 100 left, though. There were 102 when we started the space, and now there's like 97.
Oh, okay. I want to get some more.
If
It's
you,
about that time.
yeah, I'm driving right now, but anybody who mints in this space, I'm gonna do a drawing tonight for the in the jungle where I'm gonna give away a golden super trooper for anybody who minted in this space.
Oh, I want one.
shit. Let me pull over.
See, I knew Nat was going to jump on that. God damn it. All right. We're also giving
And so
out
far, there's pretty
tokens.
good odds. And a Thunder token as well. Alpha's
Yeah.
going to send me one as well, so I'll be a member of the Thunder gang, and then I'll have to start collecting some more.
Winning.
Oh, remind me.
Let's go.
Are they on episodes?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like the third drop, Nat. Just shift
It's
left
like the
2
fourth
or 3.
now. There's all these
Oh,
like
4th.
Christmas things popping up. Troll coins got a Christmas thing now. There's all
Oh, and I
types of
think
little mints.
today Abisus Bay hit 150 mints. They've launched 150 mints.
150 projects.
Yeah, since their start. I think that was
150 curated projects. That's not bad. That's like one every 3 days. Or, yeah. One every 2 days. 150. Something like that.
2 point something.
Yeah, what's their volume at these days?
I don't even know.
Well, we just crossed 25,000 Cro in volume traded for Thunder tokens. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy.
When are we going to get those on Abisus?
Very soon. The whole
Is
Thunder
there?
collection is going to be on Abisus when the cats come out.
Oh, you going to do just a whole like
When
1,000?
the cats come out to play,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I was wondering what you wait.
When the cat's out the bag, it's over with.
Y'all always make me mint stuff on the show. Yesterday I had to mutate some apes, and now I got to mint some rings.
That's our job. Because if we don't, if we don't push each other to do these things, at least for me, like, I'll get halfway through it and forget.
No, I feel
I
it.
don't get anything done.
But coming from Mr. Write Everything Down.
I gotta write it down, or else I
Yeah,
forget.
if I got to get something done, I got to catch up with him when it's paid.
Yeah, this is the only spot.
Okay, I minted my rings. You're just gonna take the wallet addresses, or do we need to DM you or something?
He can check timestamps, Nat.
Okay.
Yeah, when he's done driving,
Hey,
I will
Lucky.
also be checking Chronoscan.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just got some sick drone shots a second ago.
Lucky, did you say you just minted some rings?
I did, yes.
Because I was thinking about minting some of those. I have 3 daughters. I was going to give each daughter one of those rings. How would I go about that?
Oh, nice. Well, you got to collect 7 of them, right? Of
For
the
each
same
daughter?
Yeah, 7 of each of the one of each of the 7 colors per ring, and then you keep whichever color you want out of the 7 colors. You keep that NFT, and then you send the 6 that you don't want to a specific wallet address that they're going to burn them or whatever. So the total supply is 777. There'll be 111 rings made if they're all turned in.
And you're in the right group because we all have rings, and if you're missing a color or whatever, we can help you out.
Thanks,
Oh,
Albert.
for sure.
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
which rings are these?
What am I looking at for cost per ring then? If I need,
If you hold an Abisus Bay Founders member NFT,
I do
they're
have
300.
one.
Yeah. They're 333 Cro per mint.
Okay, thank you guys.
That is our pleasure.
Indeed.
I mean, it's rare that we have these interactions, believe it or not.
It sounds like it's hard to collect all of the same color, though. Think it's hard?
I minted a 10-pack and got all but like I just needed the red, but I got multiple
Mhm.
other ones and was able to trade some. I gave Alpha the purple one, and he gave me a red one.
Are some colors more
Oh,
common
that's where
than
that
others?
purple one came from.
Are some of the colors more common than other colors?
I don't think so. I think they're all the same because if
Yeah,
he
he said it's
said if
floral.
right, you're gonna if he burns them all, like if he makes all 111 rings, there's enough for each, so there should be the same amount in there. What will be the rarity will be which colors were redeemed for rings. So the colors
Yeah,
of the
there's gonna be
rings
like
will be interesting.
there'll be a forced rarity as it progresses.
Yeah, that's becoming a popular model.
Forced rarity?
Yeah, that just like the intentional burning to reduce supply.
Yeah, it's smart.
The thing is, there's so many potential onboarding, like new people. You don't really need to alleviate the supply of a quote unquote surplus if you can hold it in some repository and use it as giveaways for other people who will eventually show up. The rarity will stay the same.
That's what's always going through my head, but I feel like that's just the pack rat in me, Like not only am I surrounded by every sneaker I ever bought in the past 10 years, but I'm surrounded by everything else too.
Nah, bro, I'm the same way. It's probably your sentimentality.
Yeah, I don't really throw shit out.
Yeah, like the smoking chimp with the glasses. Like if you ever saw that shit listed for sale, something's wrong.
Oh yeah. I'm like doing a welfare check if I see that on the market. On you, buddy. I'll just
post up, bro.
post up, bro.
Yeah, but these drones, there's an owl. There was an owl sitting outside. I'll post a picture in a minute, but I got a pretty good freaking picture. I got this Galaxy S22 Ultra, one of my cell phones. It can zoom 100 freaking times.
And you put the phone in the drone?
Well, when I'm flying the Mavic, the phone's display is like the camera's display. Like I just posted a picture. I just took it up. It won't let me go as high as it used to. It actually restricts how high I can go now. Before it let me go, it'd be like, warning, there's airplanes and helicopters and shit. And I'd be like,
Well,
whatever. Where the
you
drone
are
planes?
always bringing stuff up here that it's for everybody, Like, you're always
Well,
you're
dude,
always looking
honestly,
out for everybody.
in my own mind, I'm trying to figure like how can you actually have a space that's very cohesive with the community that's already been engaged,
When
while
you're here, I have no idea, dude.
while simultaneously onboarding new people, because I understand how it feels to be just listening and not know whether or not the question you have is relevant or stupid or whatever the hell, you know?
I know, buddy. We enjoy all of your stuff, whether it's relevant or not. For real.
It is all relevant though. It's whether you get it.
True. It's all context. Murph, what's up? Oh Jesus. That's the no good. I'm gonna
Here
get you
comes
now.
RoboCop.
I know.
Okay, I got a
One of these
personal
days.
question.
What's up?
So, what are these rings made out of? Are any of them gold? Or are they silver? What are they made out of? Do y'all know?
Digital pixels.
This guy. I would guess precious metals. Yeah. I mean, gold is the easiest to work with.
Time out. Excuse me, I have to. You guys are buying all these rings and you don't even know what they are?
They're JPEGs, bro. Get with
No,
the
we vouched for the
script.
guy. We
Oh
haven't seen
man.
we haven't felt one yet, but
No,
we know
until
people. That's true. We know people that have gotten these rings in real life. He's made wedding rings for people in crofam. So we vouch for the guy.
who's the actual artisan? Who's the artist that makes the jewelry?
The artisan is our guy, man, a person.
No, I
You
just
know
wanted to see if he had like a portfolio on his Twitter.
that's what blows me away about this space. And it's also at the same time that's what I love about this space. It'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna make a ring. It's gonna be so awesome. All you got to do is buy these 200 things, and then I'm going to make you this one thing that's going to be so
Yo, for real.
but I'm not going to tell you anything about it, and I'm not going to tell you who I am. I'm not going to make any guarantees of any kind. Just trust me on all that.
And by
Isn't that
ring, I meant
fun?
ring around the rosy.
Trust me, bro.
And
That is literally how Web3 works.
I
We
did
run
that.
on
well, that's a
DMs
problem.
and trust me, bros.
Alpha said he was going to give us that we should mint his NFTs, and that he had a bunch of stuff in his garage, and that if we minted the NFTs, we might get some stuff.
I
A
kept it
bunch
pretty
of stuff.
simple, right, Nat? I mean, it's not too complicated. You hold one Thunder token, and you're pretty much good.
And he said, "Trust me." And so we did, right? And I got Jordans, and that was pretty cool. So
Boom!
it's gambling, and it works sometimes, and then sometimes you end up with creatures. So
I'm with you, Lucky. I totally
Sometimes
trust
you get
Alpha.
creatures.
When you said
Sometimes you get
creatures,
3 sevens.
yeah, sometimes you get creatures, sometimes you get Jordans. Just like going to Vegas and putting your money on
You
red.
gotta spin the wheel. You miss every shot you don't take.
That's right.
I seen the ring. Small Wheels. One of my mods has one that
Oh, what are they
yeah.
made out of?
I don't know the material. I can ask him. But if you go to a person's profile, he has this website on his description, and you can look at other rings and like different prices.
I went to the website, but he doesn't use the same material to make all the rings because he does custom work, and they're all kind of different.
Oh yeah. Well, if you wanted rose gold, you're gonna need a copper alloy or like a white gold, or a lot of people are into palladium now and shit.
Yeah, it's a custom ring. So that's why I feel like the process of getting 7 different colors and burning them, it is a little complicated, but because it's for something that unique, it's
Yeah, yo.
apropos.
That's fucking tight as hell. Honestly, I'm a big jewelry person. I'm a big sentimental person. I'm trying to learn jewelry myself. I wouldn't even care if you didn't stamp it. I would never fucking get rid of that shit.
He's a Cancer like me. Hey, Bach, we haven't even heard from you today, dude.
He's waiting to talk shit. He's gonna be like, Crow sucks.
Oh, God, we only got 6 minutes left. He's supposed to be bullish by now. But he scares me because I haven't heard from him yet.
Yo, Buck, I actually want to have a quick back and forth because I want to see if I can slap out this code if it's working as efficiently as it should. And
What
if it
code,
is,
Hyper? What's going on? What's the programming language?
this was just a standard like DEX liquidity pair staking contract. But if you can give me for instance, like a task and like a little experiment, and then I'll throw you a code, and then you give me the feedback on it. I'm curious how refined I can have it be the first time, and how quickly I can further refine it.
Yeah, send it over. What's up, Alpha? What's going on? What do you want me to say, man?
Hey, Crow's great.
Tell me
Thanks
something
for
good.
We're down
listening.
to 95%, bro. I don't have any more energy.
No,
You
dude,
got no energy?
that's why I'm
Yeah,
back.
dude.
I'm
I'm
back
just
to pick
out
up
here in
the
the
enthusiasm.
USDC land. Not
God
moving
damn
at
it,
all.
Hyper, I'm talking to Bach.
He's got your back.
We know.
God damn.
Sorry for yelling at everybody. I've been yelling at everybody all day.
Okay, I have a quick question again. I haven't been following the Elon Musk Twitter story as closely as a lot of you have. And I guess the most recent release I just read said that Elon is stepping down as the CEO.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you guys fill me in on that?
So 2 days ago, he took a Twitter poll, and he only did it for 12 hours, which I thought was bullshit, personally, because I didn't get to vote. My wife showed it to me, and this is rare. If you've been here before, you understand how rare that is. She was telling me what was going on Twitter that night. She said, "You think this is serious?" And she showed me Elon's thing. I was like, And then it was 50 something percent no, 50 something percent yes, step down. And with all the other polls so far since he took over, he's gone with the results on some this is socialized democracy.
I think there's a lot of social and political and just legislative things at play, because when he was saying he inherited a crime scene, there is so much state coup.
Yeah, it's a crime scene, but
A
it's
bunch, yeah.
also
Well,
the town
if
hall.
Jack Dorsey was aware of what was going on at Twitter and then like resigned as CEO, and they found out in hindsight that he was aware and potentially orchestrating it, he'd be freaking skewered.
Potentially
And
orchestrating. Did you see the news today? Potentially took millions of dollars from
yeah,
the
$3
U.S.
million
government.
a year budget or some shit. But still,
Yeah.
like it's him recusing himself from that position does dissolve him of a lot of
And for the
credibility.
Democrats to jump in front of the bus and say we're giving back the $50 million
But
to
just like
from FTX, all of this is governmental money
but
laundering,
you
bro.
you everybody does need to zoom out because Trudeau, Merkel,
Alex
uh,
knows what I'm talking about.
all these people, all of them around the world, they were all brought up by the World Economic Forum, like Charles Schwab and the Great Reset. They were all brought up in like their more or less Boy Scout type situation, and they're like you can look up and
They control the money.
from a
This is what
month
I'm
a month
saying, bro.
ago,
And like
Charles
that's
Schwab like
why
yeah,
we're
so we're
here
dude
because we want to control our money, and that's why we
Putin
butt
too.
heads.
So yeah, the biggest reason why you wanted to be in DeFi early is so that you can retain the information or the already created potential truly anonymous wallet in Bitcoin for everybody to know. You can make gains in other coins and whatever the fuck, but Bitcoin, as far as now in the foreseeable future, is the most decentralized, and the keywords are permission free means of transporting any asset value. That's why when Kanye West was debanked, he wears a Bitcoin hat because nobody can stop him from sending that money to anybody. It's like trading Pokemon with a VGA cable.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're not
That
ending
was
this on that.
excellent answer. Impressive. Thank you.
I'm glad you liked it. Good. Bach, any final thoughts? Bullish or bearish?
Is there going to be a Santa rally, Bach?
I'm saying yes.
Yo, did you call your short on that Crow? Did it
Bach's
hit?
gonna say no.
Okay, hey,
I don't
Mark.
short Crow, my guy. I long that shit.
Oh, I thought you were looking for something yesterday. You said if it hits 5.3 or whatever.
I never said that.
You asked me if I thought it was going to go below 50 something cents. I said if it does, it's going to be for a very short period of time. Remember?
When we were talking about what?
You asked me, do you think Crow's going to go below 50 something cents? It was
My
because it was
guy, we're
60.
at 5 cents.
I know this was yesterday. I thought you were going to put a short out.
No. You need to listen more. Talk less, listen more. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, my friend. And
And
that
one mouth
is
to shut the
to
fuck
listen
up.
twice as much as you talk. I learned this in Jamaica. That is also where they taught me one hand washes the other. They taught me empty barrels make the most noise. They taught me a lot of things that I remember to this day. I learned a lot about people in Jamaica.
Yo, I'm not gonna forget that an empty barrel makes more noise. That's a good colloquial.
Yeah, they got a lot of them. And I will be spitting them continuously in this space and the 420 space every damn day until Web3 is no longer. What do you guys got to do? Oh, yeah. Brush your teeth, drink some water, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't ever forget that shit. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. That's a good one. Remember that one. Write that shit down on a piece of paper and put it someplace safe, or put it in a safe. There you go. Now you write it down again. Now you're good. Now you can show somebody else how to do this shit, because it's not easy. Sorry, Nat. Lots of love. Crofam for life. See you at 420. Peace.